Today, we're trying to bring violence in almost every fight we do. So we're going to forget a little bit about technique and just, go crazy a bit with the highlight. The real question is, can he get it done against Rafael Fiziev? I think he can. I definitely think he could beat him again. He kind of outclassed him on the feet a bit and also had a better gas tank than Fiziev did. Fiziev did kind of gas out in that third round in the first fight. So I have confidence that he can win this again, but, we don't know how much Rafael Fiziev has improved, Real question is, can Gaethje make another title run? With the win over Fiziev, you could kind of put him in there for a title shot because with UFC 300 and him facing Max Holloway, he was already supposed to be locked in for a title shot. And, he did the company thing, by putting that on the line to make a card even better than it was. He took on Max Holloway. Unfortunately, he did get knocked out. But if we look at more of his recent fights, he has a win on Chandler. He lost to Charles Oliveira, no shame in that. Then he bounced back and won against Fiziev. Then he head kicked, knocked out Dustin Poirier. Then he lost to Max Holloway. So, if you do the favor for Dana and making, the cards more sellable and risking your title shots and everything, he will reward you. So maybe a win here can put him in for a title shot against Islam at some point, possibly, depending on how things go. Because right now, Ilya's in talks against facing Islam, so we don't really know what's going on with that just yet. It's a lot of negotiations, I'm assuming. Ilya is declining number one contender fights, like against Arman and other people, so, he did call out Dustin Poirier, I believe so we'll see what happens with that. So Gaethje might have a chance to really earn a title shot this weekend at UFC 313. To be honest, I don't think he fares very well against Islam. Khabib and Charles just shows that, whenever he's facing someone that has that elite level grappling or submission threat, like Charles or Khabib, he doesn't seem to shine at all. He'll have his moments, but Khabib wasn't a striker. Now we're talking about Islam, someone that's a fantastic striker, a great counter striker, very patient, really great footwork. So not only does he have that, but he also has the skills, if not even better than Khabib does, because he's more dangerous. He'll latch up darts, chokes, almost anything, bro, at any time. So he's a bit more dangerous on the ground. So we're going to have to see. The reason why I say he's more dangerous is because Khabib didn't really have the ability to just concuss you on the feet and just jump on a sub or something like that. He has faced someone like that, where it's like Charles, where he could just jump on a submission almost at any given time, and he did lose. Even though he had some success, but Charles seems to always get knocked down at some point in his fights. So, but I think Islam's more dangerous all around. Not just specifically the ground game, but just all-around threat, because he has the ability to knock you out, kickbox you. He was a bit quicker with the hands, even against Dustin Poirier. So we're going to have to see what he would do if he was able to face Islam. That would be an interesting matchup, though. But I feel like it would just go the same way it did with any of the other elite grapplers he did face. Ooh, we get caught with a head kick right there. But like I said, we're trying to bring the violence. We're trying to go for the kills very early on, if we can. Drop him right here. Headshot. There he goes. But this is going to be a really fun fight. I wish we got to see the Hooker Gaethje matchup. If you guys didn't know, when Hooker was facing Dustin Poirier and he got beat very bad, he was really excited to get a Gaethje fight. He really wanted the Gaethje fight. So I found it cool that he finally got his Gaethje fight. But unfortunately, he had to pull out, I believe, because of a broken hand. But hopefully we'll see these guys match up later down the line. So got a head kick knockdown right there. But we're still trying to go in for the kill. And we're not trying to play too technical. But we're not going to play too reckless either. Because with Gaethje, you gotta bring the violence. But man, I'm very excited for this pay-per-view. You know, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As far as in this matchup between Gaethje and Fiziev, and just the card in general. Now, I'm coming out with a nasty. I'm coming out with a predictions video. I'm gonna be probably recording it right after this video. Talk about the matchups a little bit more, and you know, engage with you guys. You know, I would love to hear you guys' predictions and opinions on the fight card. You know, it's fun to do that. Yeah, look at that quick knockout right there with the overhand. See right here, goes to touch the gloves. You gotta be careful. Some people do fake glove touch, but fortunately our opponent did not. Yeah, and like I said, like that's my weakest part of my game. It's pressure boxing, something I'm still trying to improve on. So, because everyone got real good at it, but with me, I always loved kickboxing when footwork was a lot better in UFC 4, where you're able to use like high level footwork right there. Like back in the day where you used to be able to use Izzy, Wonder Boy, and really be elusive and untouchable. But that's just not the case anymore. You know, people could just stick to you for the most part. But yeah, just trying to take my time a little bit, because he is being a little bit reckless, so we don't want to go in with nothing too crazy. It's coming in with overhands. He's going crazy. It started lagging just a little bit, so... But we got used to that timing. And also this damage be crazy. Look at that, we knock him down again. I thought this was it right here. He's going to be able to get up again. He ate that. It's finally over. We had to put Charles out of his misery. And we got a Tony Ferguson matchup. I don't see us pick too often though. Not really. Usually it's a cheeser that would pick this, but he played pretty much regular, so respect to the pick. It's fun to use Tony from time to time, you know. That durability, his 100 cardio, really fun to use. So, and this is the alter ego of Justin Gaethje from when he head kicked Poirier. That's why the model looks a lot cleaner, as far as in like the hair, facial hair, even the shorts are like 4K textures. I wish all the fighters got like ported through the Frostbite engine instead of just being brought over from UFC 4. That's why a lot of them don't look that good. Some look okay, but you know, for a new game that took 3 years to make, we want better, you know. It felt kind of like rushed. But hopefully UFC 6, all the models are going to be looking top tier in 4K. Especially they got the PS5 Pro to work with. So they're going to be making a game for the PS5 Pro specifically this time, not just a random patch for it. So love to see what they could do with that. I'm just surprised how much shots he's able to eat. Like, it's not even just shots throughout the match. He's eating them like back to back to back to back. We got to expect this with Tony Ferguson. He has like a 98 chin, 99 recovery. It's crazy. It's cracked. Very fun to use though. I wouldn't use him in ranked or nothing, but he's definitely fun to use in quick match to, you know, mix up the picks. I'm very excited for this card, especially his co-main. His co-main is going to be crazy. I believe it's still 5 rounds as well. I'm not sure if they change it down to a 3-rounder or not. I'll have to check. Ooh, nasty knockdown right here. I don't think he's going to be able to recover from this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your predictions down below, and I'll catch you guys later.